Highway Thru Hell.
Another one. Spun out.
One final blast of winter.
That's it, we're towing you.
Means one busy night for Al.
I'll stay there until we're done.
Gord brings out the big guns.
There are problems you can solve with a hammer.
And the Rotator returns to BC.
Kind of nice to have my old girl home again.
But it might not survive.
If something fails, it's catastrophic.
The first night home. On the Highway Thru Hell. The last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
Starting to get thick, really bad. I'm expecting another 5 to 10 tonight.
On the Coquihalla Highway in BC, truckers thought the season was over.
You would think it was winter or something, yeah.
But winter isn't giving up without a fight.
Holy hell, there's no place to park a truck.
The late season storm means one more night of work. For Al from Quiring Towing.
I live my life minute by minute, especially up here, it's by the second.
I'll stay there until we're done, until there's nothing left to do.
Just north of the snow shed,
Another one. Spun out.
a spun-out semi is blocking the slow lane.
The cars can't make it up here. How's gonna truck make it up here?
Traffic will start to bottleneck in minutes, and sand trucks are blocked.
They want me to get you out here so they can plow. If you can get going, all the power to you. Otherwise, they want me to hook you on and drag you. So I'll pull ahead here a little bit.
If Al doesn't hook up, he doesn't get paid.
So have you got chains or not? Okay, well, let's go. Chop, chop, chop.
But the lane will be cleared much faster if the driver can get out under his own power.
Sometimes you're helping the guy out to get out of there. Other times you just want him to get the hell out of there because he's causing a problem.
You're good to go?
With the tire chains in place, Al's giving the driver one shot to get out on his own.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
If they keep, it's gonna break something.
That's it, we're towing you. Hop in your truck, I'm gonna pull ahead.
So the simple little hook on and drag you to the top of the hill and kick you in the butt and send you on your way.
All right, friends, good luck. Take care.
Have a good day. Thanks for surviving the Coquihalla Highway. We had a busy winter.
Al and his right-hand man, Gord, tackled some big jobs this season.
Amazing what you guys can do.
But even the smallest ones made a difference.
I'm not up there to line my pockets all the time.
Slow, slow, slow.
You've got to have a touch of good heart. It's okay to help people.
Okay. Yes, Gord, go ahead. Just this one guy.
This season might be over, but Al is ready for the next one.
I still got another 40 years left.
Don't run away. We might need our hero again.
Yeah, 10-4.
Well, it's warmed up 3 degrees here in the last 2 hours.
The next morning, 60 miles west of Hope, near Mission, BC.
Sun's shining, birds are singing.
Mission Towing's Jordy DePerrin is on the move.
We have a customer that's called us that has an excavator that's lost a track and fell into a hole. It's not an easy job. We're gonna get dirty today. It's a mud hole.
Goes to a snatch block.
Geordie's lead operator, Neil Wakefield, is already on scene, where an important construction project is on hold.
Careful, it's kind of nasty in here. There's holes everywhere in the ground.
The excavator weighs 54,000 pounds, but the suction of the mud will require much more force to pull it free.
It's a 2-wrecker job. There's a lot of resistance to overcome there. We're not bringing it up this bank with 1 wrecker. Neil's gonna pull the machine.
Out.
And my other wrecker is going to lift it. So Neil's gonna be the winch, the other one's gonna be the lift.
Can I get some more?
Neil runs lines through snatch blocks to increase the pulling power.
The snatch block goes to this chain. Oh, okay.
We used 3 snatch blocks per wrecker. You're talking about pulling dead weight out of the hole.
Tripling the snatch blocks will multiply each wrecker's pulling power. But even that might not be enough.
If we don't lift this, it'll just dig right into the ground.
With gravity and mud working against them, Geordie is counting on the excavator's own power to help out.
Okay, we're gonna need some more here.
But the excavator is badly compromised.
Kick a track off. It's like walking with 1 leg. There's nothing you can do without having a crutch or a cane. The same thing with an excavator with the track off.
We're hooked to the main housing of the excavator. We've got to lift this whole side and pull at the same time.
Neil is rigged through a combination of 3 snatch blocks, allowing him to pull evenly on 2 points with a single winch.
So we do a controlled single pull by putting snatch block to snatch block, back again to here. We only use 1 lever. We have total control when we're pulling. We don't have to go with 2 different lines.
That's good. Good, right there. Look at it. You get 2. That's good.
Okay, we're good.
That's gonna mean go. I drop my arm, stop. Okay?
Without the use of the track, Geordie decides to add the excavator's boom into the mix.
We're gonna use the stump. We're gonna have him push that side of his machine up to kind of get it out of the hole. He's gonna use that stump to push himself up when we're winching.
Okay, you ready?
Let's go.
But the pull of the mud
What's wrong?
is still too much.
Whoa! Whoa, no, 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 no. Slowly. Good.
On a construction site outside of Mission, BC,
Whoa! Whoa, no, 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 no. Back off.
the suction of the mud is overpowering Geordie DePerrin's wreckers.
It's a battle on our hands, really, with this machine.
And even with the excavator pulling on a stump, it's not budging.
Yeah, you can see that there.
The crew from Mission Towing needs to change the plan.
That track is going in, so we need to lift with this.
That's what I want him to do, is lift it, get it to come up.
Yeah.
Let him use this corner.
Okay. Let's back off our lines.
Instead of pulling, the excavator will push down on the ground, lifting its damaged side out of the mud.
Yeah, he's good. Come right here.
We're gonna use the bottom of your bucket to lift, okay? Good. Okay, now go down. Perfect. You're just gonna take the pressure so that we can pull you. Slow. Okay, go. Awesome. Now it needs to pull. Okay. Slowly. Okay.
Second line. Just keep doing what you're doing. She's coming out.
Real slow. Good. Keep walking. We're almost there.
Yeah, that's good. That's it.
And he's done. Came out, we did damage anything on the machine. Now,
Use his bucket on there and drive this thing forward on one.
yeah.
Yeah, life is good. That makes life so much easier.
Now all he has to do is he'll have a company come in and they'll put the track back on his machine and he can go right back to work. He says he's not going back in that hole though.
Grateful. I'm glad we can help. Have a great day. Thank you very much.
Better day now.
Absolutely.
Every day is different. You wake up in the morning and you go to work, not knowing whether you're going to tow people that are stranded on the side of the highway or you have a vehicle that's 300 feet down a cliff. It's quite the adventure.
$800 miles northeast.
It is clean, it's ready to go.
Kelly is taking his brother's baby back home to BC.
The Rotator is Jamie's flagship. It's taken Alberta by storm.
Jamie sent the Rotator north last winter to tackle a stubborn wreck.
We're getting her.
And it's been earning its keep here ever since.
We're back.
With the season ending, the Rotator is due for a major overhaul back in Hope.
Trying to get us to the call as fast as possible.
But it has one last job just outside of Lac La Biche. If Kelly can find it.
This place we're going to isn't even on the map yet. It's just been built. It's the trouble with Alberta. They build it so quick they can't keep the maps up. So it's an adventure. Hi, it's Kelly from Jamie Davis Motor Truck here. We're just coming to pull you guys out. I'm just passing Lac La Biche West. Okay, we'll keep driving until we find you. Oh, there we go. See the flashing light. Well, we found you. We'll get you home, we'll get you home.
A garbage truck
Look at these guys.
is off the road and badly stuck.
They got her all rigged up already. They just want to get home. And he just missed the gas motor. The worst part about a subdivision, those are lines underground. That means there's a whole bunch of hidden dangers underneath the snow. He missed the optic fiber box and the underground wiring and the natural gas and the water. So yeah, he's a pretty lucky guy today.
I was on the driveway, and then I tried getting myself out of back onto the road, and the arse end slipped over.
Yeah.
As soon as I tried straightening her out, the other end fell in, and I was rocking myself back and forth, and I nearly had it, but it was no.
Yeah, you're in there.
Yeah. We got these things here going.
Yeah, I don't want to go anywhere near that, right? We're going to be dealing with natural gas, water, and optic fiber underground.
It's a precision job. Kelly will need to rely on Swamper's gourd and dam.
So we want to bring it straight out, and then if we have to drag him, we can get him to apply all his brakes. We're on ice, so we can pull ahead with the lines hooked up and crank him 90 degrees, and then he's on his way. Okay, bring her up to the tow pin.
Oh, come on, baby, come on. Should I jump in there and steer out?
Yeah, once we start pulling, ease up off the clutch a little bit, but no throttle.
Okay.
With utility lines on either side of the truck, Kelly has no margin for error.
If you take out a gas line or the electrical infrastructure, you're into a big lawsuit.
Okay, everybody clear.
It may look simple just to winch something out, but you have to line up the recovery vehicle just right to make sure that when you pull on that winch line, that truck's gonna come out just perfectly straight.
Turn your wheel. Just follow the line.
If you're off even just a little bit, you're gonna drag the truck where you don't want it to be.
No fuel!
No fuel, no fuel. That should be good, yeah?
Brakes! They win.
Keep going, keep going. Good. Thanks, guys.
Thank you, man. It's a good job. Stay out of trouble?
Yeah, yeah.
Go home, for crap's sake. Go
Well,
home.
we still got to do the garbage.
Huh?
You better stick around.
Going home, okay.
With its final job finished in Alberta, the Rotator is also ready to go home.
Thank you, Jamie Davis.
Have a good night. Drive safe.
The next day, on BC's Highway 3.
Oh, yes. All-season tires. Wonderful. All-season tires are like putting a Band-Aid on a stab wound.
Acquiring Towing's Gord Boyd has been cleaning up after last night's freak storm.
No one saw it coming, but such is the nature of the mountains.
We got a broken-down logging truck.
And now he's helping a stranded customer.
There's no wait a minute. It's they need you right now. We don't like laying on wet, slushy ground. We bring these with us. Couple old mud flaps. All the redneck tools. This is a redneck kind of job. Okay. You know, there's one thing I like about this job. There are problems you can solve with a hammer. If not, you get a bigger hammer. We need a big hammer, and we need a smaller hammer. It's hammer time. We have to take out the drive shaft, because with the engine not running, oil pump's not turning, transmission's not getting lubricated. And it doesn't take very long to literally rip a transmission apart. There we go. One drive shaft.
Al taught me that trick, and ever since he taught me that trick, I don't fear those drive shafts anymore. I just grab the tools I need, get it out of there.
Winter is on the way out, but Gord won't be slowing down.
We're busy all year round. You know, I always have work to do. Summer or winter, it doesn't matter. I'm always busy.
Just another day at the office, really.
Vince had a lot of battle scars.
A few hours later, just after nightfall, Kelly Davis closes in on Hope with his special delivery for the boss.
It's time for the Tater to come home and get refurbished. Jamie's got to throw some love into her.
It's kind of like my battleship's gone out to war and it's fought a battle for 2 years and it's coming back home again. You know, it's kind of nice to have my old girl home again. It really is. The old battleship home, eh?
Started up, but she built you another province.
The Rotator is my truck. I have a real soft spot for the Rotator. I spent a lot of time and hours designing it.
What's the other side of it look like? I heard there's a big scratch on the side now.
It's not bad. Right here.
Did you put some paint on it or something?
No, it goes white.
You know, it's taken about 2.5 years running that truck out there and growing and all that, and then we're back again. You know what I mean? We're back to from square one.
Yeah, so this is the right place for this thing.
So we'll get her cleaned up and stuff. This was made for the mountains, right?
At 10:45 p.m., just 6 miles west of Jamie's shop,
Kilometer west of Hunter Creek, there's a B train in the ditch.
carnage on the Trans-Canada. The call goes out to Jamie's youngest brother, Jason, at Aggressive Towing.
Is it westbound or eastbound?
And he's calling on Jamie to join the recovery.
Okay, wait up.
Yep.
Jamie just started on the Rotator's maintenance. But after months away from the driver's seat,
I'm really feeling that I need to get back to my roots and do this job.
he can't resist taking her back into the fray.
Just hop in with me, we'll go.
Okay, sounds good.
I haven't even begun to go over the equipment and the rigging. I'm a little bit rusty. I gotta make sure I get back with the program here.
Wow.
And this job will leave no room for rust.
Holy man.
Kind of exciting for me to get back in the truck doing the job. It almost makes me cry.
On Highway 1 in BC, for the first time in months, Jamie Davis is tackling a recovery in his flagship record.
You know, this is kind of the first hurrah for the Rotator. We're heading out to do battle here in BC now, so that's kind of cool. It's pretty emotional to get back in your old saddle again.
Anybody see that truck in the ditch?
Wow. Oh, you jackknifed it pretty hard, eh? Holy man. Man, that tree's hammered hard.
Oh, yeah.
That was a big impact.
The B train was transporting grain to a local farm when it drifted onto the left shoulder, lost control, and slammed into the trees, snapping into a jackknife.
It's a B train, tractor trailer with 2 trailers gone completely off the road, and it's down a slight embankment. And the embankment actually gets deeper and deeper as you follow through to the front of the truck.
The fully loaded B train weighs 140,000 pounds.
Pretty heavy duty weight, and we've got a bit of a bank here, so getting that trailer back up and out of here without damaging it is going to be a huge deal. The trailers are brand new and haven't been damaged in the accident. Probably worth $175,000 plus. And the pressure's on to make sure we get these out without a scratch.
Hey, Robert, Dan will give you a hand setting up signs way back there if you want.
Yeah, I will. Well, I'm gonna put up cones here first.
Sure. Okay.
At 11:15, Jamie's brother Jason approaches the scene in his Rotator.
On a loaded trailer, you can't do it by yourself. You need more equipment, more gear. Hey, guys.
Joined by his right-hand man, Chris Mervin, in a 50-ton, along with Jason's daughter, Tia.
This is how we spend family time together, doing a wreck on the side of the freeway. That's kind of normal for our family.
I say we go backwards.
Yep, I'm on board.
You might want to hook onto the truck right now. Go backwards with it and pick it up. Just kind of limp it along and see where he goes. And if he needs me in the middle, if you're already in the front.
The best bet was, because the trailers were loaded, to go backwards with them all.
Seeing what they've given us to work with here to pull it backwards.
You got a tow ring here.
Yeah, buddy. It's not very big rebar that they welded on there.
For the first phase of the recovery, the plan is for Merv's 50-ton to pull from the rear, with Jason's Rotator helping from the side. Jamie will lift the tractor, freeing it from the trees.
Gotta go, man. Ed don't want to see his truck in here forever.
Jason wants the trailers back on the road well before sunrise.
As these are long-term customers, been with us for a long time, we wanted to make sure that their trailers got to their delivery for the morning.
But it's a long path backwards to the highway for the 140,000-pound B train.
My 7/8 cable's rated for 98,000. So it's still not quite enough.
Merv will double up his lines and run them through snatch blocks for more power.
Yeah, it gives us increased pull power. It's back to physics, buddy. High school.
You know, the way that tractor's jackknifed, it should come around like this and follow through. But if it doesn't want to and it ends up digging down like a big spade and digging into the ground, it could really make the pull hard for the other 2 guys. So if they need a little lift, I'll do that part.
Get her wrapped around the axle. Beauty weather. Who ordered the rain?
Jamie's already feeling the effects of spending months in the office.
Left my rain jacket at the shop because they rushed out. I'm on the job and I don't have my rain gear. I'm definitely rusty.
Take the hook, the blue hook. Ready?
And his rustiness extends to the Rotator.
Blue line, free wheel. Blue, blue, blue.
It's been so long since he's used it, eh? Swing her over. Let's go. We're gonna go under here and just give it a little bit of a lift so that when this thing pulls backwards, it's not gonna give us too much drag.
Okay.
The reason we use a strap on this is because the trailers are brand new and we don't want to use chain where it might damage the new trailers.
Wrap that strap around so it comes out here into a V.
Jamie's crew rigs a strap between the two trailers for Jason to hook onto.
We need to make sure we're pulling on multiple points of the wreck. Phil and Dan are gonna wrap a strap right around the fifth wheel. Jason will be able to get in here and help pull. That just lessens how much pull we're putting on the back end. So it gives us a little strength here, a little bit here, and make her nice.
But at the last minute, Jason has issues with his part in the plan.
Why do we got that strap like that?
Jason's concerned that pressure from a side winch could damage his client's new trailers.
Those grain trailers are completely aluminum. You start getting cross stress and twisting and stuff, and we don't want that.
He's just gonna roll it back a bit, see if it rolls. If it rolls, yeah.
Jason wants to do a test pull first, with only Merv pulling from the back.
I think he should be hooked on here and all doing it at the same time.
Very slowly, Merv.
I don't agree with what's going on there. I don't want to get into it. Me and him fight every time we go to a job.
Merv was putting too much load on the back end of the trailer for the hookup point. Jason's job, it's Jason's call.
And the more it rains, the tougher the job is getting.
The mud's starting to build up, and that all adds to the pull and the resistance in the pull.
Jamie's first rotator job in months is sinking fast.
Hopefully that's trying to live us, man.
Just west of Hope, BC, on Highway 1.
Boy, somebody's late today.
Very slowly, Merv.
Jamie and his brother Jason are wrestling a 140,000-pound B train in a torrential downpour.
This whole ditch could fill up with water on us. And, we could be knee-deep in mud and water here in no time.
Keep an eye on it for me.
But Chris Mervin's wrecker can't budge the rig.
When you're playing with 140,000 pounds in the ditch, I mean, that's a serious amount of weight.
I just think we need a little bit more, but...
Yeah. Just loosen this big one off, Merv.
Jason still won't risk pulling sideways.
Put the other line on there, we can put a lot more tension on that, right?
But he'll reposition one of Merv's lines.
It's right around the fifth wheel, we're good there.
We changed his pull point to the center of the two trailers, which is a stronger point.
Okay, Merv.
But Jamie is still convinced Jason should add the power of his own rotator.
I would have liked to seen 1, 2, 3 different hookups and 3 different trucks pulling in different ways. It was putting a lot of load on Merv's truck.
Stand clear, you guys.
When two brothers get out on a recovery job, he's got his ideas, I've got mine.
Lightly, Merv. Yeah, that's good, that's good, that's good. A little more on the far. There it comes, there it comes. Yeah.
Coming back, okay.
After a season away from the rotator, it's finally time for Jamie to step in.
Nice and easy.
With the rig on the move,
Good, all good.
Jamie lifts the jackknife tractor so it will straighten out as the trailers roll back.
The truck is wrapped right around in a jackknife position and right into a tree. The only thing we can do here really is drag this unit back until it unfolds.
But the equipment is just as untested as the operator.
So we'll have a strap that's been out in Alberta, and I haven't even wrapped my head around the gear that's on the truck or what shape it's in.
A lot of weight. Six.
You're putting too much on her, boy.
Everything was coming along really smoothly until it became hung up on a big log.
That's a rookie move. It's something that shouldn't have happened.
I'm at fault for that, period. We throw the truck and me into service and we go out on this job and the straps are worn and used and abused and nobody's replaced them.
I've only got another 5 feet to go here.
Oh, let's just use the chain.
They re-rig to move the tractor the final few feet.
The truck's hung up on the trees. So what we're gonna do now is put a chain on the front end.
Is there a pin in the center?
Yeah, there's a pin, yeah. And pick up the front of that truck and hopefully bring it up over the trees. Come on, baby. And get it in line so that it can be winched backwards some more. Are we good to go? I think so.
While Jamie lifts the tractor, Merv pulls from the back end.
More.
You're up against the tree now and hit the front bumper.
I don't think I hit it yet.
Hey, Jamie, hang on.
It's the tree, Jamie.
The bumper is hung up in the trees.
Is it too much for him to pull?
Well, it's getting a lot of tension on that, eh?
Yeah.
So if you can bring it around, that would be good.
Try to suck it around?
Jamie will need to finesse it out.
Somebody's gonna have to stay and kind of watch that.
And he's already made one mistake.
One of my biggest fears really is that sitting behind a desk every day makes me feel like I'm losing my touch.
Okay, Jamie.
Westbound on Highway 1, please stay in the hammer lane.
The rain is pounding on Highway 1 in BC.
Okay, Jamie.
And a rusty Jamie is trying to free a mangled trailer from the grip of the tree.
That's it, yeah. Keep coming. Yeah, bring it around. That's it, that's it, that's it. That's what we need.
I think that tree's holding it.
Yeah, you're right there. You're okay. Keep coming. Yeah, that's it. That's a big difference. Perfect.
Oh, beautiful.
And it really feels good to be kind of back in the old saddle again.
You become one with the machine, you know?
With the rig straightened out, they'll try to pull all 140,000 pounds backwards onto the road.
We're gonna need your truck. Like, this is heavy weight.
I can turn around and hook onto that strap.
And this time, it's safe for Jason to pull from the side with his rotator.
So with Jamie having the truck being straight, resistance is quite a bit less. So less cross stress.
Jason's customer needs the cargo of grain to make its morning delivery. And it's already after 2 a.m.
We have till 5 to complete the task. I gotta get this job done.
Okay, watch the line. That's it. Whack.
Hang on.
As we're winching back, the mud's starting to build up. It's just like a bulldozer's blade where you're pushing the mud.
This big mess here, if we don't lift over top of it, we're gonna end up dragging and putting too much stress on the trailer. We're gonna get a spreader bar set up, and we're gonna put a strap right in here, and we're gonna lift this up and you know, just kind of float along with it while they're winching backwards.
Spreader bars allow Jamie to lift the trailer by applying force to the bottom, keeping pressure away from the fragile walls.
Just run it through that ring, yep.
A spreader bar is helping to take the pressure off when you do a lift. So you're not collapsing the top end of the trailer in. That's what it does.
Take a shackle under there, and then put one end of the strap in.
It'll take extra time to set up. But even in the miserable conditions, Jamie's right where he wants to be.
Been through a pretty tough year with all the changes and growth. I'm really quite happy to just be doing what I like to do. Take it across the other side and underneath, right about here. Gotcha! All right, clear!
My gloves are so wet I can't even feel them.
A lot of weight.
Oh, yeah. 30,000 pounds right there.
While Jamie lifts the first trailer, Jason and Merv will pull from the rear.
Keep going.
It's not rolling, but I'm kind of hopping it along.
Lifting it, yeah. You're just taking the pressure off.
Reset.
Okay, stop. Let's move ahead.
We pulled her back a little bit more, but now we're going to reset.
Each pull that you do in those big wreckers, you can only do about 50, 60 feet.
There was probably 4 or 5 different moves in that entire time for my truck alone.
It's slow work.
Oh, I want my mama. Yep.
The rain would pour, and then it would pour heavier and heavier and heavier.
I've never seen rain like this in Alberta, you? No, not like this. Oh, I am so freaking cold. Oh, now we got wind. I am soaked head to toe, man. Yep, so am I. Oh, sucks. Oh, yeah. Maybe I'm getting soft now because I've been around the desk too much.
One of the crew finally takes pity and finds Jamie some rain gear.
Better late than never, but I was really thankful to have that rain jacket. It was a pretty wicked night.
They've got one trailer up on the edge of the road, but pulling the rest of the B train out backwards will still be a slow process.
Lots of winching, resetting, moving, winching, winching, winching.
So Jamie wants to take a shortcut.
Why don't we just lift the trailer and the tractor back end and just swing it over onto the road?
Are you gonna pick this up and swing it over?
Yeah, let's do a lift from right here. I could probably lift.
If we back you up a few more feet, you'll get that landing gear on the pavement.
I'm just gonna do this. Boom. And you'll still, like, it'll just do this.
I don't like this.
We're gonna try to just lift this up and over here. Bit of a stretch, I'm a little bit out there, but we're just gonna try to lift it and bring it out. What do you think?
Not good.
When that truck and trailer goes in the ditch, all that grain might have moved from the back of the trailer to the front of the trailer.
I feel safer that set of tires on the pavement.
I know the Rotator can make that lift, and it'll make it all day long. You know, I've done it before.
No, you're lifting straight up.
You're not lifting straight up. I don't think it's gonna do it.
Everybody good?
You know, you need to have a conversation between all of us to make that final decision to do that final lift.
But Jamie isn't waiting.
Stand clear.
I'm trying to dance this tractor trailer over back onto the roadway.
You're booming up?
I'm up.
I'm paying attention to the wreck.
Hold it, buddy. Hold it!
And I'm not paying attention to the wheels are off the ground.
Bring it in, James.
On Highway 1, just west of Hope, BC, with the wheels of his Rotator lifting dangerously high off the ground.
Hold it, buddy. We're ripping.
Jamie's rigging is failing.
That strap's not gonna make it.
Jamie, no, not good.
When you see the Rotator start picking up any higher than a couple inches, if something fails, the weak link, chain, strap, cable, anything, it's catastrophic.
Thanks to his brother's warning, Jamie has narrowly avoided a disaster.
That's life giving you a warning shot over the bow. It's like, hey, buddy, pay attention here.
I'm probably a little rusty, pushing the envelope. I maybe should be a little more cautious about what I'm doing.
Okay, let's go, Murph.
They got the wheels back on the ground in time. And before he stopped, Jamie managed to move the wreck a few feet,
Keep pulling.
putting it in prime position for Merv to pull it out from behind.
Little bit by little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
one more pull from the front will put the entire B train back on the highway.
All right, Jamie, try that much.
Good, Jim. Good, good.
The main thing is I just persevere through these things and just keep pushing and pushing until we get the right results. Getting the job done is a great thing.
Just before 5 a.m., the customer's driver arrives with a backup tractor.
Looks good to me.
The shipment of grain will arrive on time.
Any day of the week, I'd rather be out in the truck doing a job than sitting behind a desk. Simple and plain.
The next evening, Jamie's thinking about how expansion has pulled him away from the road. And he wants to talk to a guy who's part of a much leaner operation.
It's Jamie. Super James.
How's it going? I heard you had some coffee on here.
Yeah, how you been?
Not too bad.
Come on, Sam.
You know, there's some days I look at Al's operation and I go, maybe I should get back to that again. That'd be nice.
I get away from the truck for 2 or 3 days and you start to get the shakes.
You want to get back to it?
Yeah.
Yeah, you miss it. You know, I'm not driving as much now because I seem to be this manager guy that I don't really want to be.
Yeah.
I find myself frustrated.
Yeah, I can understand because I like it simple.
I kind of envy him in a way. Why do I need to employ 50 people? Should I employ 6, myself and 5 guys?
Take care, James.
All right, Al. See you later.
See ya. I don't think I'd want to be in his shoes. Definitely not so much. Too much stress.
Building on last season's bold move into Alberta,
More work for Jamie.
We have a jackknife semi in a ditch.
Jamie pushed into new territory and a whole new highway.
Yeah, she ain't good. She's pretty slick out here today.
But managing his growing business and building a new fleet kept Jamie chained to his office.
Nobody told you Jim is a rollover 184th and 16.
After losing some of his most trusted crew,
Hey, buddy, how's it going?
Great.
Help!
Jamie had to rely on a team of unproven newcomers.
You will learn stuff from me.
In BC.
Oh, be careful.
Hold it!
And Alberta. Last year's rookie.
Come on! What could go wrong?
Got a big promotion and needed to step up fast.
Looks like a war zone.
The pressure was too much for some.
I'm going.
What? What?
It's not worth it anymore.
But with help from his brothers,
Sick.
Jamie's new team
Take that, Jamie.
came together.
Yeah, that kind of looks shaken up, but that's not going to stop me.
One piece at a time, eh?
Proving that closure is never an option.
Exactly what I wanted it to do.
Decent, Jimmy! Decent!
Couldn't even have done it better myself, Colin.
Yeah, man.
Yeah!
Nice. Thank you. Did you see that? That was beautiful.
Now, Jamie has to decide if his success is worth the price.
The one thing that I brought back kind of with my coffee with Al is, you know, really, what is success?
Jamie Davis is en route, just coming after the 3-5 split.
It's a question that Jamie must answer before winter returns to the mountains.
I don't know what the next year will bring for me or the company, but I do know one thing. We're gonna have some change, and it's coming.
This time on Highway Thru Hell.
Go, go, go!
It's its own little world up there.
4 seasons of heavy rescue.
Basically, we're all fighting them out.
Looking back at the twists and turns.
Look out, Don! Look out! Go, look out!
We all get scared.
Wow.
And what's next for Jamie?
I miss driving trucks.
On the Highway Thru Hell. The last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
It's its own little world up there.
Holy, you poor guys on that coast.
It is a very brutal, hard place to work.
Welcome to winter.
On its worst day, the coke is absolutely horrible.
Coquihalla is like being on another planet.
Yeah, it gets pretty nasty up there.
The title of the show was Highway Thru Hell, and it's really 3 highways that go through 3 mountain passes. And they're the most important transportation hubs in North America. When everybody else is getting off the highway, you're going onto the highway.
Highway 5, Coquihalla.
When everybody else is getting out of the weather, you're going into the storm.
And every time I see the snow coming down up here, I see that wiring.
42 calls in 24 hours.
Go forward! Come on!
Basically, we're all fighting them out.
These vehicles must be out of here right now.
It goes from bad to worse in an instant.
Wow. Crashes are just phenomenal.
When you get a monster crash, it's big. I got a line up on the right lane, and I got disco lights at the front, so we're here. Like the fist of God came down on it.
Hold it! Wow. You have to be here to make sure that those roads are going to be open for people.
Grab it in the middle, grab it in the back of the tractor, and pull the thing over. It's go, go, go. It's adrenaline through the roof.
Hey, what's going on here?
You got 15 minutes to get the road open because the highway guy is bitching.
Closure is not an option. And it's really more than just one location.
Northern Alberta is definitely its own brand of hell.
Okay, let's go. You get in
let's
here.
go.
Stop all traffic.
Flat and windy, cold.
It's cold out today.
Minus 53.
It's pretty white out up there.
It's not for the faint of heart.
There's 4 things that are going to kill you if you're a tow truck operator.
No!
Weather, fatigue, equipment, and other drivers.
The danger is real.
You don't know if anything else is going to come down and get you.
Highway Thru Hell is one of the most successful documentary series ever made in Canada. Highest rated premiere of any show on Discovery Channel ever. Seen in 170 countries. It's one of the top ranked TV shows just about everywhere it's played.
Oh, that thing's broken right in half. People are rubberneckers. Unbelievable, man. People drive by a car accident, they look, right? So there's this curiosity that people have when they go by a car accident. And they can't believe how a truck goes over 1,000 feet. or 3 semis pile up. I don't think there's any flipping this thing over. And you never get to see the world of heavy wreckers and rotators. If we try to lift this trailer up right now, it's gonna be a mess. We come in the middle of the night, we clean up that highway. Let's go, they got the highway shut down.
Yeah, rock and roll.
Yeah, baby! At the very beginning, we all agreed we were gonna make a show that really captured what it was like to try to keep a highway open. No holds barred, we were gonna tell the real story.
Why doesn't he just pull down on that thing?
And the public saw that.
Don't yell at
Get
me,
in your
buddy.
truck and go
Don't
home.
yell at me.
I'll get into a truck stop and I'll see a trucker. And he'll say to me, keep it real, James, keep it real. Well, we are keeping it real. It was real all the time.
Just another night on the highway through hell.
There's been a lot of changes since the beginning. The one thing that's constant is change.
So happy when this place is not a mud pit anymore.
In season 1, we have 1 location, a couple of big wreckers. We have a small, tight little crew.
Pull, come on.
5, 6 guys. You've got Sammy here.
Big done 4.
Kevin.
Somebody's gonna tag somebody today.
Bruce.
Come on.
Adam. There's neck and neck right now. I don't know.
Ken.
Nice. Yeah, I like keep doing that. Yep. Beautiful.
We had a pretty good crew.
That went pretty quick, eh?
As a team, we were unstoppable.
Highway 1 is now open, boys.
At the end of season 2, let's get out of here, man. I've had it. This is stupid. Competition was in. They're like dogs chewing on a piece of meat. The wrecks are down. We really are faced with the reality of financial stress.
Bills every day.
Some of the guys at the barn that we deal with all the time.
And you don't feel you can...
Well, we can't survive.
Survive.
Really, we can't survive. They say to us, look, go to Fort Mac. There's lots of work up there.
There's money in the oil fields. Go to the oil fields. Go to Alberta.
The oil boom's on at that time. The work's everywhere.
And we either get on the ride or stay back and die.
We really don't have any options. So we go up there.
Look at that. Just like money, money, money all up and down this road all morning, eh?
Yep.
Hey, go ahead, Colin. Get over!
Decent, Jimmy.
Decent.
We're back.
Traffic just called.
Now we have 4 locations, 40 trucks, and 40 people. I'm in the office quite a bit. I'm bouncing between BC and Alberta. I didn't really think we would grow that fast. It was almost, the growth was too fast, too much. And I almost yearned for the days where things were simple and I had 3 or 4 guys and a few trucks.
Jimmy Davis en route.
It's been a ride and a half, I tell you. Looking back over these 4 years,
That's the big one.
there's been certain jobs that just stood out.
What an absolute disaster zone.
Some of the largest, most complex, most technical wrecks.
I'll do the lead if you want to catch up, okay? Keep going. There we go.
Some of them are just unforgettable.
Oh, see the rock slide there? Unbelievable.
In season 1, we get a call for a head-on in the canyon.
Nothing much left to that, eh?
One truck had swerved for some rocks that had just come down, hit the other guy in a reefer trailer truck, and he went right over the edge.
Holy moly. Good 100 feet down.
The other guy went off into the rock face and burnt to the ground. What was really amazing to me is the carnage of this job. Parts, pieces, burnt down to the ground. It was really huge cleanup for us. That shows you just how dangerous the rock fall can be. A big rock can come down and crush a semi-truck like it's nothing.
See, I remember how to do this. It's been a while.
One of my favorite wrecks is the airbag job we do in season 2. We have a tractor trailer flipped over in the snow, and it's loaded with deli meats, worth $250,000.
But we don't want to be tearing the wall out and lose all the product.
The idea is get that as far down this way and down into the corner as you can.
This tractor trailer has no damage anywhere, and he's got a load in there that's very valuable. It's perishable. This is a high-pressure deal for me.
You know, there's still 37,000 pounds hanging on a shoestring here in the trailer. Easy for a trailer to split in half. You can push up too hard on one bag or not enough on another, and you can push the wall in. Now it's do or die right now. Almost there. Go a little more at him. He's ready. Top one. Top one, top one. Okay, good.
We airbag this truck up, boom, and there's no damage to the truck or trailer, and he drives away.
Couldn't have done it without you, buddy.
Hey, let's go have some Chinese food.
But there was really one wreck that was the most amazing. That's where we're going, is our accident. It's the one. This is a hard job.
You know, I'd like to have another rotator here.
The most impressive job for me over the past 4 years is the 2 rotator wreck over the bank.
These people are lucky to be alive. I mean, they're hanging off of a cliff here that's 650 feet down.
It's just hanging, barely.
That was a tough wreck.
As long as I break it up and just poke through on that end, we'll be good.
We had to get Jamie's brother, Jason, out there with his rotator. We had to get Jamie with his rotator.
The biggest challenge for me and Jason is to bring this wreck out of the canyon, fully loaded.
I'm gonna boom in a bit, okay?
Don't flip our big rotators over the bank. It's like having a big hand and just picking that tractor trailer up and putting it on the road.
Pulling against each other a little bit.
This is a huge job for us.
Hold on, hold on.
Stop!
That is what you live to do. We've got 80,000 pounds hanging in the air there, and let's get this thing back on its wheels.
Let's get it in here and on the road.
All right, Jen.
When Jason and I get it on the ground, wow.
It's just beautiful. That's a textbook job.
And I'm like, we just did it. It's a great feeling.
We didn't drag the oil pan over a rock. We didn't drag the whole unit up and puncture a hole in the bottom of the trailer.
Good recovery is what really makes my day.
What's going on, man? What's going on?
And this is the one that stands out. And it's the reason we got the big gear.
That's about as good as you get it in this business.
You know, it takes a special kind of guy to be in the wrecker business. It looks like it's gonna be a busy night now.
There you go. Push it. It's already...
There's a lot of things that make up a good guy who can drive a big, heavy rescue truck.
You be careful.
You gotta be kind of a Marine to be in the wrecker business, especially when you're doing mountain recovery. Are you the guy who caves and falls to the ground?
He's up and down the bank.
Or are you the guy who stays up and holds the log?
Yeah, I'll do it.
It's about, are you tough enough to do the job? If you're physically fit, that's part of the equation. The other part is, do you have the mental capacity?
Unbelievable. There's 4 here. 5 pieces, 4 trucks.
Sure, you can go buy a wrecker, the same as you can go into a golf store and buy clubs, but you leave that golf store, you're not Tiger Woods.
It is a mess.
You have to be able to think on your feet.
Trailer's not wanting to release.
Figure it out, get it done. That's what they pay you for. The biggest problem solving I had to deal with We're rolling over a truck that's 3 times the size of the wrecker I was driving.
Keep going. Just keep going. I should put my wheel lift down. Keep pulling on it, man.
Yeah, let's run what you brung.
Here it comes.
Slaughter Goliath.
Anything? Nothing.
In the world of heavy rescue, you have to expect the unexpected.
Ah! The wall just cave in?
Anything can happen.
What do we got here? When we show up to an accident, we don't know what we're getting into until we actually get there.
Wow.
We have to come up with a plan on how we're gonna get that thing out of there with only the tools in our head and the tools in our truck.
Everything is always different. It has to go in the bay. You've always got to be thinking outside the box.
In season 1, a prime example of expect the unexpected is an SUV.
I can't believe it. These guys live.
It's gone over the bank. It's 1,000 feet down, and it's upside down in a river.
It'll get dangerous quick.
Belly, belly, bula, bula. Bula,
Bula, bula.
It's got Jamie written all over it, this job. It's like, come get me.
You ready to start going down? Yeah.
It was decided that me and Sammy would go down and get this thing.
So we got a little bit of a bite on it with it. You threw a kind of a hook into it. The biggest challenge in this whole thing is the wire rope. If you put 1,000 feet of really heavy wire rope on a spool, how do you manhandle it? The rope we use originally is light wire rope.
Go ahead, slow, bro.
The line snaps. And away it goes down the bank again.
Holy. You guys okay there?
Eventually, we bring some really heavy 5/8 line down there.
Coming okay?
Looking good, buddy. Coming up nice. We got it out finally, and it was a good feeling when the job was done.
We got her done. We get 100 job applicants a day.
So, we're gonna put this chain on. Some guys come here, they think they know what they're doing. You're already putting it on wrong. Can you get it?
Reaching back.
The first time they'd have to pull a drive shaft or cage some brakes,
Have you ever caged a brake before, Rob?
Yeah!
that's when most guys are done.
Oh, around, man.
Some people are cut out to do the job.
How are you supposed to lock it?
I don't know. You're the total guys, man.
And other people aren't. Sometimes they ring the bell and they chime out. It happens.
A bit of a mess. Trying to get there, take a look, see what's going on.
But Colin has really stepped up to the plate.
Let's put a couple of snatch blocks down.
Well, yeah, one for that.
Yeah, at least to pull that down.
A year into the towing industry, I was hooked.
I'm gonna go ahead if you can grab the cable.
Did something I love doing. It's definitely in my blood now.
Get over!
Nice.
Okay, this line, but hang on, okay? John, go.
I enjoy helping to keep the roads open.
Front end, John, run.
I was born to do this.
Neil. Voila! Beautiful.
Come on, get over!
You got the right gear,
We're getting there.
you get the right guys,
Catch gun, watch out!
This is what we live for in the recovery world. I think that part of the success of the show is that some of the characters are very interesting people. Central casting couldn't come up with this group of guys. When you're watching Highway Thru Hell, it's got such a diverse makeup of people and characters.
I even gave you peanuts. I'm not a bad guy.
And they each contribute something different.
You gotta work hard.
It doesn't ever get old. It never gets boring. Central casting couldn't come up with this group of guys.
Somebody call a tow truck here or what?
In season 1, we were a smaller, tight-knit group of guys. Kevin and Adam came as a package. Those two were a package deal.
We were his competition.
These two guys are the biggest thorn in my side, scooping our jobs, so I had to hire them.
I'm already en route, just so you know, Jimmy.
Adam was Jamie's lead guy. Every company's got like a lead guy.
Tired? Did you have a good sleep last night?
Yeah, no, I'm just
Waking up?
Yeah.
Then you had old Kevin Ritchie.
I'm going for a ride.
Kevin is
Best part of the whole truck is that horn.
one of a kind, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
It's my baby. You don't got this truck washed yet?
You can walk all the way around, buddy.
Sammy came to Jamie as a laborer. We get a wreck tonight, well, then it'll be dirtier for tomorrow.
That's right.
And as my swamper.
He was always a hard worker, and he was always happy-go-lucky.
If I scratch the side of my truck, I'm gonna kick your ass. Well, no, just learn how to drive.
Bula, bula, bula.
Bula, bula.
Happy every time.
Whereabouts on the Coquihalla are you going?
When Ken first came to us, he came from the city.
5-4's on location. I met Jamie in 1985 when we were both driving little trucks.
Okay, job well done.
He recruited me for 10 years, and I finally said, well, what the heck, I got nothing else to lose, and I came up.
You sure you can handle this big city guy?
Problem, buddy.
You sure you're gonna do her?
I was born in the ditch.
And it was like, okay, well, let's see if this city guy makes it.
Keep me going, keep me rocking. I'll work for 3 days straight if I have to.
Ken works at a competitor company now, but we're still good friends and talk all the time.
The company's called Mission Towing, long-established company. Shorty's the boss.
I love his personality. He's fit well into our organization.
It's been really good so far.
When I arrived in Hope, Bruce worked for me first.
I can go 36, 52 hours without sleep. Doesn't bother me.
Bruce was one of the original guys in season 1. He was old school.
I don't like cameras in my face, and when I'm trying to do my job, you guys are in my way.
He's what I grew up around.
Come on.
He was definitely a hard ass, and a couple words or less tell you how it is. And if you don't like it, get the hell out of here.
When we learned that Bruce had cancer, it was really a tough blow to everybody.
When Bruce passed away, I felt sad for him. But on the other hand, I was happy he was not having to deal with it anymore.
He was one of my best friends, and I'm still heartbroken that he's not around.
Bruce's truck's parked in the yard, sitting there, and I just can't bear to get rid of it. We still think about Bruce and talk about Bruce all the time. Thanks.
Tractor trailer flipped over on its side, blocking both lanes of traffic.
Scott Bird came to work for us in season 2.
It's kind of a truck that you can use for a few weeks and at least make some money around here.
Well, you know, one nice thing about it is it'll kind of fit in the gap on your museum pieces there.
Me and Scotty have had always this love-hate relationship. Like, he can get on my nerves like nobody can. Like, you throw him in a truck and he's got a decent truck to work with, he'll make it happen. Scott is working for another company in Alberta, driving wrecker out there. I hope things work out for him.
Hope for the best, expect the worst.
Howie came out to work for us during season 3. I call him like the MacGyver of towing. Any problem comes, he knows how to fix it.
As long as it's got some work lights on it and 2 winches of work, I'll figure it out.
He doesn't talk much. He doesn't make a big fuss about it. He just makes it happen.
I don't worry about proving myself to anybody. I just do the job I know I can do.
Holy. There you go.
Howie and his wife had a horse farm closer to the city. This is Dodge. And it was becoming hard on him and his relationship to keep coming out to Hope. He ended up working back in the city where he was closer to his house, which I can understand.
I work for Clover Towing. Mostly do city driving now. I always miss going up on the coast. That's the place to be.
He did a great job while he was here. I wish he was back. Colin started out in season 3. We needed him in Alberta.
Back up!
Here you go, kid, have at her.
Let's go!
When I started with Adam,
Take this side off, run it down there.
now I was definitely the new kid coming into his sandbox.
Let's go, come on! See you later.
Adam isn't with us anymore. It got to a point where
I surrender, I wave the white flag, man.
Adam being in Alberta wasn't what he wanted to do.
Let's go, Kayla.
He loves his daughter to pieces, and you know, when he was away, it was taking its toll on the family.
Got her? You betcha.
You know, Adam and I were great friends before he left.
Did you hear about that story?
No.
There's a bunch of pileups on 63.
I don't really have any hard feelings to Adam, simply that we were on different roads and it didn't work out. It took a long time to get the right people and the right crew in here. It takes a special breed of guy to want to do it. Unfortunately, one of the most popular guys on the show doesn't drive a red truck.
How about that? Take that, James. A non-stop towing machine. Me, my big old Vulcan wrecker, and my snap-on tools. What else could a guy want?
Al and I go way back.
The season's here. It's finally here.
Al is a hard-working, get-her-done kind of guy.
They got Query towing there working. He's making some large up there.
The average winter for us is 35 to 45,000 kilometers on tire chains.
Al Quaring is the king of the snow shed.
Now we're cooking with some gasoline.
Up and down, in and out of the truck, sub-zero weather.
The cops called us to go up there to do that job, and then I hear you're doing it. It's like, oh, I'm turning around.
I got this place sewing up, James.
We've been competing for years and years and years.
$400 in fuel to come here to get scooped by Al.
I got a lot of respect for Jamie.
You got rust on your chrome, James.
With a little hint of competition between us, definitely.
Al drives a green truck, and he doesn't like chrome.
I don't waste money on chrome. All that money in chrome, who pays for that?
I drive a red truck, and I love chrome.
I think he always wanted to be a fireman. I'm sure of it.
Cable's all rusty.
They're still good friends, but it's competitive. It's hyper-competitive.
Big Green always wins.
If I can go another 10 years of hard towing, I'll be happy. I enjoy it too much to say that I'm gonna quit anytime soon.
Gord, are you there?
Yeah, go ahead.
Where are you at?
I'm just backing down the hill now.
Gord Boyd, he's my right-hand fella.
Oh, we got a couple of trucks spun out on the hill.
When Al can't be there, he sends Gord. He doesn't have to tell him what to do, he just goes and does it.
What do you mean he doesn't want to be pulled?
Gord reminds me of a guy who just came off a Clint Eastwood movie.
Stop! Stop! It's not working, buddy!
You know, spaghetti western.
Look at what you're causing down here. Look at that. That's your fault. Hey, see the plows?
See, all 3 plows, they cannot get through because you are here.
He's a little rough around the edges.
I'm gonna teach him a lesson.
But Al's lucky to have a good guy like that.
Just like that.
They're few and far between.
Welcome to the party, Gord.
Generation after generation, mom and pa operations are what dominate the towing industry. We grow up in the business. My dad owns a towing company. Al and I are competitors from birth, just about.
Originally, it was my grandfather's business. My dad and myself, and now my sons are getting involved in it.
The Davis family and my family and the Quirin family, we're all longtime family businesses. My grandfather and my great-grandfather started this business in 1954.
I haven't got big shoes, and they're not that big to fill. Just do the job right.
Best operator that I know is my grandfather. That's who I've looked up to for all these years. At a young age, my grandma would send out pillows for the truck, and I'd ride in the truck with pillows, see over the dashboard. But he's still someone I look up to every day.
Makes me proud to carry on in my grandpa's footsteps and my dad's footsteps, and to see my kids coming up behind me. It's a terrific, fantastic feeling.
First real MPA with my dad.
My boys are 21 and 18, Carrie and Lucas, and they're the 4th generation in my family's business.
He operated this when he was my age. Here we are today with me behind the wheel.
I've always kind of shied him away from the trucks, you know, tried to impress upon him, you know, stick in school, stay away from these trucks. None of these headaches that I have and my dad has, but that doesn't seem to be working.
He's my guy. Prince of the Coquihalla, right here. Right there. He's the king.
We get the other truck in here.
You're passing on those lessons. You're passing on your experience.
I need 2 snatch blocks, James.
Kids get caught up in the business.
Come here, I'm gonna show you something right now, okay? So you're watching, right? You watch your lines.
I'm 100% certain that James will take it on.
Easy as baking a pie.
Really?
He's got the makeup, he's got the genes. He's got it in the blood, I'm sure.
Whenever I head up to a wreck, I'm always kind of a bit worried because I've had so many close calls with getting hit.
In Brandon's case, you know, he's decided he doesn't want to be part of it, he doesn't want to do it. He just doesn't want to be out there. It's too dangerous.
He's got other goals. Brandon's not a bad kid, but tow trucking or truck driving, it's not in him.
Watch yourself, Dan.
You carry on your family traditions, you carry on your family name. This is who we are, this is what we are.
Straighten your wheel out.
Kelly's the middle brother. He's working with me in Alberta.
Okay, let's get this thing off the road.
Jason's my youngest brother.
Go time.
Jason's daughters, Mattia and Jasmine, are very active in the business. I'm really amazed to see them take on the tow trucks. Very interesting to sit back as a parent and watch these kids evolve around the towing business.
Who's got my flashlight?
We'd have to point to the DNA that keeps us towing.
Brandon! Go, go, go!
You never know who's coming along. Bang, you're done.
Go, go!
Hey!
The tow man,
Slow down.
every day they put their lives on the line.
Sometimes there's stories that come along in the show
This guy's jackknifing right now. There's gonna be a crash here.
that show you
Wow.
how dangerous this business really is.
Hey! Slow down.
The tow man, every day they put their lives on the line.
Brandon! Go, go, go!
You never know who's coming along. Bang, you're done.
Go, go!
Even getting to a wreck.
Got a guy there in the ditch.
You're heading to some of them in a blinding snowstorm.
I'll just follow you with lights on.
I always try and place myself in my truck so that I'm not gonna get hurt. Okay, let's go. Let's try this. That's my biggest fear, right?
Slow down!
Sometimes that shadow in the road is not a shadow.
You try not to think about the fact that you could get killed doing this job. Everyone wants to go home at the end of the night.
I understand that you got to make a living and everything else, but at what cost?
I seen this guy starting a jackknife, and then the plow came and smashed in the back of the back guy. We all get scared. We all get scared. I get called to pull a truck and a trailer that's gone down an embankment up off a Forest Service road.
Right at that real snotty part.
I wasn't prepared enough, and I ended up going down a hill backwards. Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Open the door.
I don't want to die in a tow truck. I'm probably gonna sooner or later, but I didn't feel like dying that day.
Get out!
Look out!
Get out of the...
I was just lucky to come out of it alive.
That was crazy, man.
I'll never put myself or my coworkers into a situation like what I did that night, because it's just not worth it.
One thing about our outfit, we've had some material damage.
This is like a goat's trail, this place. We're spinning out.
But we've not had persons injured or killed on the job.
Oh my God.
We've been lucky, but there's lots of times when other people haven't been lucky.
A friend of mine was loading a car on the side of the highway. Somebody come along too fast, bad tires, and instantly amputated his left leg.
Seeing what happened to Martin really hit home for everybody. Here's a guy at the side of the road working, and he loses his leg and his life's changed forever.
Hey, buddy.
Hey.
How are you?
Well, you know, things have changed a little.
Oh my God. I still get asked, how's my friend doing? How's my friend doing? How's my friend doing? So I know that that particular episode really touched a nerve with people.
The flashing yellow lights aren't just so I can look cool. They're there for a reason.
Sometimes when you see a serious accident, those events can change your life forever.
Yeah, she was first aid nurse, so she came up to help. There was your big mistake right there.
Heavy rescue operators are out there on the front line every day. Sometimes you come face to face with the ones that don't make it home.
Another vehicle came down the hill, struck that vehicle again, and then struck the woman that got out to help and killed her.
That's not a fun part of the job. That's not a rush.
This is some of his personal stuff, so we'll keep care of that.
I've seen a few bodies.
Things run through your mind. You wonder who the person is. You know, does the person have kids? You know, is there somebody at home waiting for him to get home?
You don't want to ever see anybody die. I've seen a few too many.
In season 1, Brandon comes along with me to a wreck.
Hello? Anybody home?
Oh my God. He's on the wheel.
And he comes across the driver who's deceased.
Guys underneath the wheel. Guys underneath the wheel.
Is he really?
Guys underneath the wheel.
Oh my God.
Hey, no, get the out of here. Don't even look at it.
And Brandon's only 16 years old. I could see the hollowness in his eyes. This is a big shock for him.
I don't want to see that ever again. That's... Oh.
That day will stay with him and the rest of us for a long, long time.
There's one fatality.
And then there was the one up the canyon with the formaldehyde tanker, which took a young kid's life. Somebody makes a poor choice. It's never good. I try not to take it home with me. It's not. It happens.
You take the ghost home with you, definitely. I'd be lying if I said it didn't.
What's this about a wreck? Yeah, I got an accident here just on the other side of this corner, guys.
Number one reason why I think the show does so well is its honesty.
But you're back. I don't know what we're gonna do with that landing gear.
When you see anything that happens on this show, it is 100% real.
We're lucky.
You can't stage somebody putting their truck in a ditch. Nobody's gonna do that for TV or for anything like that.
When we're there cleaning them up and you guys are filming us, that's what's happening.
You have a director with a camera with you interviewing you along the way as you're on the way there. Highway is closed. Usually there's a sound guy and a camera guy meet me there. They film me showing up, getting out of the truck. I'd have lights go out. I'd be like, hey, come here, shine your light there. Get over here.
Yep, my light.
Yeah. Rig it up. Okay, out of the way. Here we go.
Sometimes people are asking me questions when I've been up for 3 days, so you get the short answer.
Did you just hear what I said? Okay, take 15 steps back, because there's no such thing as a little bit dead with this, right?
And working in front of the cameras, that's always a concern of mine, because you know, you screw up on the camera, it's like peeing your pants on stage. You know, everybody sees, but only one guy feels. So.
One thing I'm very proud of is the fact that the show has actually helped reduce accidents.
Westbound, Highway 1. We need you guys to slow down.
It's almost putting me out of business, believe it or not.
We got snow squalls in with that wind.
It's opened a lot of eyes to what really can happen up there, which is a very good thing.
I hope the image of the towing industry has been brought up in people's eyes around the world.
Take it easy in the westbound lane. There's a truck in the ditch.
And it wasn't that long ago, we would be working on the side of the highway, and people would drive by and roll down their windows and yell dirty names at us, throw their garbage at us. Now when people see us working on the side of the road, they pull over, they come up, they shake our hands. They want to take their pictures with us. They want to buy us a drink if they see us at a bar. They want to buy us dinner if they see us in a restaurant. So that's been the most beautiful part of the show for me. Looking back on where we started and where we are now, is this really where I want to be? I don't own the company, it owns me.
The problem with growing so fast is you always have growing pains.
He suffers from the same problem that I do, that there's only one of us. Can't be everywhere at once.
Al and I have grown up in this business together. They've taken a direction that's been very conservative. I'm finding myself wishing to be the size of Al's company again. I honestly don't know what's the next chapter in my life. I miss the smaller family environment.
The wind is in his favor, but whether he can capture it within his sails is another story. That's up to him, right?
I miss driving trucks. Yes, it's hard work, but doing that job and being out there is still better than sitting in an office every day. Firing up that truck is just freedom for me. Way simpler life. I don't really know where we're going. We're gonna just have to go down that road and see what happens.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Another one. Sign out.
One final blast of winter.
That's it, we're towing you.
Means one busy night for Al.
I'll stay there until we're done.
Gord brings out the big guns.
There are problems you can solve with a hammer.
And the Rotator returns to BC.
Kind of nice to have my old girl home again.
But it might not survive.
If something fails, it's catastrophic.
The first night home. This time on Highway Thru Hell.
He's a mess.
A simple job
Really a light load. Keep pulling.
holds an ugly surprise
I'm off the ground, Jamie.
when a rusty Jamie
Why are you not coming over?
returns to the road.
Visibility's down to like 50 feet.
In Alberta,
Come on.
the heaviest wrecks of the season
Holy crap, carnage.
strain the records.
What the?
And the new team. On the Highway Thru Hell. The last line of defense is a heavy rescue team ready to tackle any disaster. Because closure is not an option.
Just in case you didn't know, it is snowing. They just posted an advisory as well. And extreme conditions.
In northern Alberta, the severe weather warning came down yesterday.
It's closed northbound due to a vehicle incident. 30-minute delays.
Late last night, a cold front swept in,
There's a lot of blowing snow.
bringing frigid temperatures and blizzard conditions to the highways that feed the oil patch.
Everybody's spinning out and getting stuck, and the storm's sitting right on it. Yeah, I was just on that too. It's pretty white out up there.
We got a guy there in the ditch. Pretty buried.
Just after 5 p.m., Colin, Jamie Davis's lead driver in Alberta, heads into the heart of the storm.
Lots of wind, lots of blowing snow. Visibility's bad. Yeah, she ain't good. It's pretty slick out here today.
He's responding to a double semi-collision on Highway 16, 60 miles west of Edmonton.
When the snow hits the ground, everybody hits the ditch.
Highway 16 is nonstop traffic. Every minute of the day, trucks are moving. It's one of the most important trade routes for the trucking industry.
All right, I'm being escorted in right now by fire, so.
Trucks carrying freight east to Edmonton and up to the oil fields
But it's quite the lineup.
are backed up for miles.
I don't think they're going anywhere until you get there.
It's just before sunset when Colin reaches the scene. Another company is already tackling the first semi. But the second truck will be plenty of work for Colin and his Rotator.
She's a mess. The trailer got rear-ended by another tractor, and there was pallets of water bottles sort of falling out.
Both lanes shut down? I do believe so, yep.
Just after 6 p.m., Colin's backup arrives.
You got everything?
Yeah.
Together, they assess the damage.
The load had shifted, significant damage to the trailer. There was a possibility that while we were driving down the highway, we were going to lose the water bottles.
And that could add hours to the cleanup.
All right. Well, after we get it all loaded up, we're going to drive that thing nice and slow down the highway to the nearest pullout. We needed to get the highway open. We wanted to get the hell out of there.
gotta be kidding me.
Oh, that's great. The force of the impact knocked one of the air tanks open. The trailer's got a huge air leak on it.
If you don't have any air in your trailer system, you're not getting the brakes off of it. This trailer's not going anywhere right now.
Always something.
They're calling for heavy rainfall, so she'll be a wet one.
On BC's Coquihalla Highway, heavy rain has made the road slick.
It's wet, little iffy in places.
Forcing truckers to fight their way up the mountain.
How is the hill?
It's pretty miserable.
At 7:10 p.m., just north of the Great Bear Snow Shed, the first casualty of the night.
Truck leaning against the no post there. Just be a little bit of a pull to get it out.
The call goes out,
Jamie Davis, the route.
and tonight the boss is answering it himself.
Our flagger guy, he's just called in a tractor trailer on its side on the no post. It's full of electronics, so we're going up there to give it a hand.
After months in the office, Jamie's been itching to get back out on the road.
Between running the desk these days and jumping in a truck, I'd much rather be in the truck. I haven't been doing the jobs, and I'm a little bit rusty. Getting back behind the wheel, I gotta really be paying attention, and I've got to make sure I'm on my game here. Is that our truck? Holy man. Wow.
The semi was cut off as it came around the curve, swerved into the median, and flipped onto its side.
Said that he was cut off by another motorist, hit the no post, and landed the way that he did.
Unbelievable.
Now, it's blocking one of the northbound lanes.
It's rainy, it's dark. Get this cleared off the road as quick as they can.
Jamie's crew arrived minutes before in the first response unit.
Where's the other truck?
It's coming.
Who's driving it?
John.
John, Jamie's lead driver in BC, just left the yard with a backup wrecker. But he's still 40 minutes away.
How much weight do they have on it?
He said there's only 20,000 pounds of freight in there.
Yeah.
All I knew is it had 20,000 pounds of electronics in it.
Before you even touch the wreck, weight is your most important thing to understand. Customer says there's 20,000 pounds in this thing, which is really a light load, so you should be able to pull this over.
With such a light load, Jamie decides not to wait for the second wrecker.
Let's do a power buckle down to the axles. Get a snatch block out. We'll run it off the deck down to the back end and down.
Pull from there?
Yeah, down off the deck here.
With HR 116 positioned at a 45-degree angle, Jamie will use lines to both the front and back of the wreck to pull it upright.
When you're parking your truck a certain way, you're setting up based on how much weight and the information you have.
We're gonna block the whole thing off.
Okay.
Hold the cables when I go back, okay?
But to get into position for the pull, Jamie needs to shut down both lanes.
45-degree angle across both hammer lanes. Eastbound, closed.
We've got the whole highway blocked off. We've got a nice angle now that we're working with here.
Okay, pull it over.
Okay.
With only 20,000 pounds of freight, Jamie plans to finish the pull and get the highway open fast.
Man, oh man. It's heavy, man. Oh. This thing's blowing my mind that it's not coming over. Why? Why is this not working out?
Why the is this not digging in?
Near the summit of BC's Coquihalla Highway, Jamie is battling a stuck semi that refuses to move.
Hold it. Can't do this.
The driver said it had around 20,000 pounds of electronics in it.
Got a 50-ton truck. It's still not pulling it over. There's a big machine here. It should flip this thing over like nothing.
Something's not adding up, and what's not adding up here is really the weight.
Got more weight in there?
Yeah, I think so.
You must have more like 40,000 pounds. Maybe it's 20,000 kilos. It's doing as much as it can do, right? Yeah. We need actually 2 trucks here.
After months stuck in the office, Jamie was hoping his comeback would be a quick recovery. But until backup arrives, he's at a standstill.
Where's John?
I don't know.
We needed just a little bit more of a truck.
We've got the police waiting. We've got the highways ministry waiting. Well, this thing's really frustrating me now.
It's just stupid.
How to piss off truck drivers, make them wait for 2 hours and then make them wait longer.
In Yellowhead County, northern Alberta,
Add 2 hours to the day.
Colin's recovery is on hold.
The ever-popular caging bolts.
Oh, yes.
He needs to insert bolts to manually release all 6 of the trailer's brakes.
It's a bit of a pain in the rear end, but with both me and Jason on it, it shouldn't take us too long to get accomplished.
There we go.
But as Jason tries to screw in the final bolt,
Cap's off and it's all full of snow in there.
the socket is packed with snow.
Won't turn in there, Colin.
The brake pod's got a plastic cap on it. The cap was missing.
While he's been driving, it's been filling full of ice and snow. There's a lot of ice and snow in there. Driver's side, toolbox underneath the sleeper.
Colin comes up with a quick plan.
Grab my torch.
Get the torch in there to see if I can melt some of the ice and snow.
Trying to get the road open.
With the ice melted, Colin gives it another shot.
Doesn't want to lock in.
Oh, it's just got all kinds of dirt, sand, and it's just packed full of crap. I just want to cage and brake, man. She don't want to do nothing. I don't know what else to do.
I could have played around with it maybe another 20 minutes, half an hour. Hell, I could have played with it for another hour or 2 hours, but it just wasn't working and it was time to go.
With traffic backing up on Highway 16, Colin will have to try pulling the trailer to a nearby pullout with one wheel locked.
Just let me know if it rolls or what it's doing.
But any rough movement could send the load spilling onto the highway.
We'll be taking her nice and slow. Okay, I'm gonna pull forward a bit.
Colin's expecting the worst, but as he rolls forward,
They're all turning, Colin. All turning.
Luckily, the brakes were not properly adjusted on said trailer and the tire rolled, so we just went with it.
it's a lucky break, but there's more weather and work on the way.
On to the next one.
It's open now? It's all good, guys. Yeah, shit.
Find another route to cope with the mess. Gentlemen, eastbound, that is quite a mess there.
Back in the rain in BC,
Just follow the road, they're detouring you.
all eastbound traffic is being diverted
10-4, thanks.
until Jamie can pull a semi off the median.
I should have been over with an hour ago.
It's really frustrating that the driver didn't give me the right information.
It's not 20. This is fully loaded. You got 42,000 in the box. Easy.
With a much heavier load than reported, Jamie can't move the semi. He needs the second wrecker.
Is that him coming there?
Oh, there he is there. Good. The old Holmes 500, saving the day.
At 10 p.m., John finally arrives. But all he's got is an old 10-ton Jamie's had since he was a teenager. It'll have to be enough.
These old faithfuls really can, a lot of times, change the game when you're in a pinch, and that's why I keep them around.
They're gonna run that out to the back end of that trailer, and it's actually gonna make the difference of us doing this job or not. Run 2 snatch blocks down to the deck, 90 degrees right to that trailer.
This is an all-hands-on wreck. The pressure's on.
How many snatch blocks do you have out?
We've got 3, that one's 4.
Hey, Phil, just hook up on the back end. A little bit here, screw there.
John's rigged to the undercarriage of the trailer because we want it to pull down, and hopefully between the both units, it's going to be enough to tip the scales.
Pull on that as much as you can.
All I need this truck to do is to give me enough power to back Jamie up.
Okay.
Paul! Come on, you.
Keep pulling. Thing.
Come on, old girl.
Unreal. Why are you not coming over? Me. Come on, you bitch!
I'm off the ground, Jamie!
Stop! Why are you not coming over? Me.
In BC, north of the Great Bear Snowshed, Jamie's shaking off his rust, fighting a semi that's refusing to budge.
Come on, you bitch!
47's lifting up off the ground, and it's like, oh my God, this thing's heavy.
I'm off the ground, Jamie!
This thing's not moving.
It's just pulling me backwards.
This is crazy.
Stop! I cannot believe this thing's not coming over. This thing must be like fully loaded or something.
Must be.
Look at this. I'm digging up all the pavement here.
The semi was supposed to have a light load,
Unbelievable.
just 20,000 pounds.
This is bull. He might be 80,000 pounds here. Keeping the highway tied up longer here, but that's causing me grief right now.
What a dog show.
The way this recovery's going, I think to myself, do we have enough to get this out?
Put a nylon strap over the back end.
Jamie has one play left.
Run that line up to the top. See if you can't pull up the top. Put that over the roof.
They add a strap that runs around the trailer, so John can also pull from above.
Okay.
It's going to give us more leverage by pulling on the top of the box down.
Let me load up, and you pull a little bit. Let me load up, you pull a little bit. Let's work together, okay?
Okay.
But the added leverage comes with an added risk.
The old mechanical wrecker doesn't have an extendable boom, it's not hydraulic, and it wants to pull down. There's a real risk here that we can crush the box.
Make sure Phil watches the box. Real possible for us to break that box, right?
Yep. Okay, pull it.
Coming up at all wind?
A little bit.
Watch the trailer. Keep pulling. Watch that box.
The back is off.
Hold it. Stop. Just be careful 1 minute here. We've got it so that we're up now, right? But any more pulling, we could collapse the box.
We're holding it.
Okay, so let's get this off here now. 47 will hold her up, and I'm gonna pull ahead about 10 or so feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab onto his front end.
Yank it outwards.
Yeah.
But that opens up a new risk.
This truck is sideways like this, it can flip.
So Jamie will pivot the tractor on an angle before pulling it out. Once the tractor is on the road, the trailer should follow.
So what we're gonna do is jackknife the front end of the tractor around so that it doesn't flip over, right?
There we go.
Little bit by little bit.
Keep going.
Here it comes. It's coming.
The front of the tractor is angled onto the highway, but the trailer's still leaning dangerously onto one side.
You see a lot of weight on the box. We're pushing it.
If the wall blows out on this trailer and the load's all over the ground, this thing could be a giant mess.
I like the angle, man. Look at that, eh? Trailer's dragging!
Still got a pretty good lean on the back.
Keep going, keep going.
There it comes.
The trailer is back on its wheels, and Jamie, working his first recovery in months, can send the driver back on his way.
We're all happy now. The truck's over and it's up on the road.
There was a lot of things working against us.
That was a hard one.
So getting this upright and him being able to drive this tractor trailer away without the wall bursting out, without any other damage, and he takes this unit and drives back home to Ontario. Amazing.
We're all straightened out and towed out of the way, so the road should be open and good to go. You're good to go all the way. Visibility's down to like 50 feet in some spots, and it's just snow everywhere. You're putting up here all day.
The next day, in northern Alberta,
Trucks jackknifed everywhere.
casualties from last night's storm litter the oil patch highways.
Oh, that is a mess.
On 881, southeast of Lac La Biche, a semi delivering excavator parts to Fort McMurray is long overdue.
Pulled in this morning, but I guess it ain't gonna get there.
The driver lost control on a slick curve and flew right off the road.
I've been there since 2 o'clock last night.
I want it back on the road.
Just before 2 p.m.,
All right.
Heavy Rescue's Colin McLean arrives on scene with a rotator,
Does the truck still run?
along with Jamie's Fort Mac driver, Johnny.
Doesn't start, eh? It's important to get this equipment on the road. The excavator is waiting for its parts up at an oil field site. Without those parts, it can't do its job. If it's not doing its job, money's being lost. How much does he figure it weighs?
60,000 pounds plus the trailers.
So over 100.
His load was pretty big.
Over 100,000 pounds frozen solid into the ditch.
Goes into the snow, goes in a little bit hot. It's gonna kind of form some ice around it, and now you gotta try and break free from that ice.
And that's going to add more resistance to the recovery.
I hope that bumper's strong.
What Colin has to be really cautious of in this job is the Rotator's a very powerful machine, and it's very possible to actually rip the whole front end of the truck out.
Armed with a Rotator, Colin will attempt to muscle out the oversized tractor trailer in one go.
Block the road. Because this guy's so long, I don't want to kind of piss around.
This tractor trailer must be at least 80 feet long. You need room to bring it up onto the road. Closing the highway gives us the best chance of getting it out.
Truckers that are out on Highway 81, this is calling for Jamie Davis. We're just doing a recovery here right now. Unfortunately, got the road blocked for a little bit, so just use caution in the area. We shouldn't have it closed off for too long.
Equipment's got to be moved, products got to be moved. People are sitting, they're not earning, and you are affecting the economy.
When we come up, it's going to be a bit of a bitch, but try and steer it a little bit towards the right, okay? Watch these cables. If anything's going to snap, it's coming this way.
That's heavy.
He's doing it pretty good.
We had the whole tractor off the ground.
Look at this truck, eh?
You know, we were maxing out pulling that guy up.
Colin inches the trailer forward.
Dragging him through a lot of snow. Girl, you got it.
Okay, we're making progress. You know, that's the first step, getting it moving.
There we go. There we go. Oh, what do we got here?
But his progress comes to a halt.
The trailer's starting to slide down into the ditch.
Sakes.
Sakes. Oh, come on. The trailer's starting to slide down into the ditch.
On Alberta's Highway 881,
it's not coming out in a straight shot.
Colin's struggling to pull more than 100,000 pounds up on the road.
If we were to keep pulling it from the front, the trailer would just keep sliding, and it's getting buried more into the ditch.
Closed in both directions.
The highway is backing up fast.
They gotta get the rope and not around.
You know what? I'm gonna go get spun around, and I'm gonna kind of get into that area. Then we can just grab the trailer.
We needed to change the force that we were putting on it. We needed to get to the back of it and coax the trailer up onto the road to be in line with the tractor.
So Colin repositions to rig the back end.
Right off the frame of the trailer, be pretty good.
The angle is right, but he might not have enough power.
Extending the boom and pulling off the side decreases the capacity on the rotator. There's a lot of weight there. I knew we had our work cut out for us with that one.
Let's see how it goes.
That's a lot of weight.
Putting a little bit of pressure on her there. I got the rotator coming off the ground. You guys seriously watch yourself. brought her up a little bit better.
With a rotator coaxing the trailer sideways onto the road,
I just don't want that to go back down.
Colin sends Johnny to pull from the front using HR-68.
The weight of that load, including the resistance, was probably anywhere from 2 to 3 times the actual weight of HR-68. That's a tough pull.
You want to try and give her a pull? We just got to make sure that the trailer doesn't slide back down and off the ditch. So I'm going to kind of watch the back end of it.
An HR-68 is a light little feather compared to the Rotator.
Going 100,000 pounds. You gotta be paying attention, that's for sure.
You got slack on my end.
It's kind of straightening out, but
getting there.
You almost got it.
Oh yeah, we're going.
Nay, buds.
This one definitely worked the old mighty Rotator, that's for sure.
Highway 81 is now open.
Little wiggle this way, little wiggle that way. Eventually she'll come.
The company can now get the badly needed excavator parts up to the oil field.
Hey, buddy.
glad we got it done. It's always a good feeling.
Wide open.
Thank you, driver.
Back at Jamie's shop in Hope, BC.
I'm gonna drop my truck off with my brother there.
The boss is heading out for a quick overnight trip to his Edmonton office. But his first stop is his brother Jason's yard.
Can you give me a ride to the airport?
Sure can.
I'm gonna leave my pickup with you and then,
The boss truck?
Yeah.
You leave me with the boss truck?
As you can see, we have our Tundra. And
Oh, this is nice. Uptown.
The special edition pickup first caught Jamie's eye last year while touring the factory where it was built.
I sure like this truck here. I love the leather interior in there.
Since he brought it home, he's not the only one loving it.
Taking the truck. Taking Jamie's truck, yep.
Boss man's truck.
It's my truck to drive, not anybody else's.
But if Jamie thought leaving it at his brother's shop would keep it safe, his niece Tia has other plans.
We're gonna go out and do some wheeling. And we're taking his truck. Jamie's truck. Uncle's gonna be pissed! Maybe we should hide the keys a little bit.
Unbelievable.
Early the next morning, the boss is back, and he's not happy.
Well, why are you driving it at all?
Let's get it cleaned up.
Scope.
That rubber all along here.
So in the back, start from the top. Look, see, do you see this? Come here. Everybody wants to drive, but nobody wants to do the work, right? I'm not real happy with it. You guys think you're done yet? You're not.
That looks like it was a hell of a ride.
Later that morning, just west of Lac La Biche, Alberta,
This corner claims another one.
a notorious curve on icy Highway 63 strikes again.
Well, at least he was kind enough not to block the road.
Jamie Davis heads north.
The guy put his tractor trailer in a ditch, carrying I-beams on it. So this is going to be a task.
For the past 3 weeks, Randy Jackknife has been trying to earn a permanent place in Jamie's crew.
This is a very busy highway. Lots of wide loads.
And today will be his biggest challenge yet.
He's in a corner. This is going to be treacherous.
Right away, Randy can see the trailer is badly twisted.
Holy crap.
But it's what he sees on closer inspection that's going to be the real challenge.
Holy carnage. Holy.
On Highway 63 in northern Alberta,
That's a bad wreck, man.
Randy Jackknife staring down a twisted wreck with a very heavy load.
Holy frick. That truck was flipped on its side, had half of its load still stuck on the trailer. This is probably like 35, 40 ton right here. This is gonna be a pull, man. This is bad.
And the owner wants the truck recovered with those remaining I-beams still on board.
This is gonna be one hell of a job. I have to shut a lane down. I have no other choice.
2 lanes of busy industrial traffic will need to alternate on one of the worst corners of the highway.
Get one sign out over there. Traffic, slow down.
Okay.
Get the other truck to set up over there. Get over there right away, buddy.
The slowdown quickly impacts traffic moving in and out of Alberta's bustling oil fields.
Highway 63 is a very high volume road. Lots of traffic going there. Any delays can get out of control in a hurry.
Vehicles were coming, and I'm worrying about traffic. The pressure to get that job done quickly was unbelievable. I had to get off that highway.
Today, Randy's in luck.
Oh, here's Johnny.
Jamie's Fort McMurray operator, Johnny, was heading up this stretch of 63.
And I stopped to see if you needed a hand.
I figured I'd hook a line there, one over there. I was so grateful for Johnny being there. I'm gonna double line up there. His load is completely gone off on that side. His I-beams are still attached.
That's off. That's still attached.
Yeah.
The attached load will add weight to the pull, and the spilled cargo is pinning down the trailer.
Quarter of that angle iron was still stuck on that corner when it flipped over onto its side, and it was still all on there.
Once we get that flipping over,
yeah,
that's gonna take that side over.
Okay.
Take the slack out of the cables there.
They'll use the lines from HR 66 and 68 to pull on the rear axles and break the trailer free.
There we go. Keep it tight.
Yeah.
The trailer's not dropping. It's slipping sideways.
We'll put one up top there.
They re-rig for more downward force.
We're just gonna put the line up higher there.
Running Randy's second winch line to the highest point on the trailer.
That's good.
Good. Here we go. Going. Yeah!
The wheels are on the ground, but the trailer is still pinned under the spilled load.
And all the steel's pushing down on it there, so.
This frame is lodged right into the truck. That side is really bad.
We'll take tension off there. I'm gonna hook up on the back of the tractor.
They move 2 lines,
Need about 3 feet, Johnny.
one from each wrecker to the rear of the tractor.
Okay.
Just need just a little bit more pull.
Are you just gonna hook it on the frame?
Yeah. That way it'll let all the steel on that side there fall on the ground.
Randy's hoping a hard pull from the side will wrench the trailer free.
There we go.
We had no other choice. Our best option was try and get the carnage of his load off of the trailer. At the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta do. Pull it, pull it, pull it.
There we go. Yeah. Team effort.
Once we've got the carnage off, we were laughing because the weight was gone.
But Randy and Johnny still need to get the rig on the road.
Stop both lanes there.
Okay.
So now they must close the entire highway.
Close in both directions.
Weighed down by the steel, the semi could bottom out on the edge of the road, putting the fuel tank at risk.
I'll follow him up and help him as he pulls it. Hopefully we can get it onto the highway. We want to get out of here. Uh-oh. I don't like that.
What's going on? Can someone help? It's chaos up there.
Traffic is backing up fast on Alberta's Highway 63 as workers from the oil patch head home at the end of their shifts.
What's going on up ahead of me here? You don't want to know.
But the steel truck recovery has bottomed out, putting the fuel tank in a dangerous position.
It was scraping and it was telling us, you're gonna hit the tank in the pavement. And we have diesel fuel leaking all over in the ditch. You don't want none of that.
Johnny raises his boom to lift the tractor higher off the ground.
Come on, baby.
Holy! I was so stoked and relieved, man. It was amazing.
The first lane reopens
Just meet me at the K road over there.
Okay.
Turn off there.
while Johnny gets ready to tow the steel truck onto the road and head home. But with the late afternoon traffic building,
What the?
Johnny's engine refuses to fire.
Northbound is open, southbound is closed.
We gotta get off this highway.
HR 68 just had its fuel lines replaced this morning.
I just figured that got a little bit of air in the lines there.
Randy!
You got any ether?
Yeah.
Diethyl ether is highly volatile and could give the engine a push.
Just go spray it in that air box up there. Holy man.
Bolt. Ready?
If we don't get this truck started, we are screwed.
Come on, catch it.
Come on, catch.
Oh, what a relief when it started up.
Good to go. What about teamwork? Got her going, that's the main part.
If Johnny didn't show up, it would have been a lot longer of a haul for me. We're all a family in this towing business, and you need to take care of each other no matter what goes on.
This year, the company has grown hard and fast. The end result is we've got different players in the game, different guys driving trucks.
Time to get the off this road.
I'm geared up and I'm driving away, boys.
They've really had to come together and figure things out in a hurry and work with each other. I'm proud of everybody for that.
Next time on Highway Thru Hell.
Stand by, Gord.
Gord, just wait!
Al and Gord struggle.
You gotta watch where you're going, Gord.
What?
To get in sync.
Let the traffic come!
A whiteout in Alberta
No, that guy's kind of speeding back there.
creates a dangerous chain reaction.
Whoa, we have an accident. Stay back.
And a stuck excavator
There's no such thing as a little bit dead.
proves too much for Al's rigging.